Ignoring expense report warning signs could jeopardize your financial future. If you believe you are managing your money well, it's time to reconsider. Every untracked dollar is a missed opportunity, and the consequences can be significant. Imagine scrolling through your bank statements, only to feel that sinking realization: where did all your money go? This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a clear warning that something is amiss. Many people brush off these signs, but neglecting small expenses can lead to serious financial trouble. Each overlooked dollar could mean the difference between saving for that dream vacation and living paycheck to paycheck. Think about your friends and family. They might admire your laid-back approach to spending, but are they secretly worried? That pressure can build over time, leading to bigger issues down the line. So, what's the solution? Start by tracking just one type of expense. You'll be surprised at the clarity this brings. Each small win builds momentum, gradually transforming your mindset about money. Don't let your reluctance to confront these warning signs dictate your financial future. Embrace the discomfort now, because the growth you've been dreaming about starts with awareness. Consider taking that first step before it's too late. Have you ever felt that sinking feeling when you check your bank balance? You're not alone. Many people ignore that discomfort, but it can hurt your financial future. Think about it: you glance at your statements, see the numbers and look away, hoping everything will magically fix itself. The uncomfortable truth is that your reluctance to track expenses is holding you back more than you realize. Picture this: you're at a cafe, enjoying a latte, completely unaware that those small purchases are quietly draining your savings. You might think, it's just a few bucks, but what if that latte is a symptom of a larger issue? Each little expense adds up, creating a financial fog that obscures where your money is really going. Now, consider a friend who constantly complains about running out of money at the end of the month. You nod in sympathy, but you might wonder if they've ever truly examined their spending habits. You might think, that could never happen to me, but could it? Many mistakenly believe budgeting is all about restrictions, but it's really about gaining clarity. By avoiding expense tracking, you might be dodging the reality of your financial situation. That clarity could be the key to unlocking your true potential. Imagine stumbling upon an amazing deal online and clicking add to cart without a second thought. Have you considered those impulse buys? Ignoring this pattern creates a financial cycle that's tough to break. The thrill of a new purchase can be exciting, but it often distracts you from the bigger picture. What's concerning is that this mindset can spill over into other areas of your life. Concerning you might miss opportunities to invest in experiences that truly matter simply because you are unaware of how your money is flowing. Every dollar spent without thought is a dollar that could be working harder for you. Let's get serious. If you keep ignoring the signs, you risk falling into a trap that feels impossible to escape. You might find yourself stuck in a cycle of debt or living paycheck to paycheck, wondering where all went wrong. The stakes are high, and the tension is real. So what can you do? Start by reflecting on your spending. Grab a notebook and jot down those little purchases you often overlook. You might be surprised by the patterns that emerge. This is your chance to take back control. Imagine seeing those numbers laid out in front of you, feeling empowered instead of anxious. You'll uncover savings opportunities you never knew existed. It's about turning that uncomfortable feeling into a powerful tool for change. As you embark on this journey, remember it's not just about the money, it's about your mindset. The way you approach your finances can change everything. Can change your It's time to face the truth, and in doing so, you'll unlock your path to success. Take a deep breath and start today. You have the power to change your financial story. Are you ready to take the first step? Have you ever felt that sinking feeling when you check your bank account? It's more than just numbers, it's connected to something many of us tend to avoid: expense reports. You might think it's a simple task, but here's the uncomfortable truth: dodging your expense tracking is quietly sabotaging your money mindset. What if I told you that the chaos in your finances could be traced back to this one act of avoidance? Picture this: you're out with friends and everyone's splitting the bill. You promise yourself you'll track it later, but days pass, and that promise fades away. Sound familiar? As those numbers slip away, so does your sense of control. Every time you ignore those receipts, you are not just postponing a task, you are creating a mental block. It's like leaving the door open to a storm without realizing it. The more you avoid tracking, the more your financial clarity gets clouded. Think back to the last time you felt overwhelmed by your expenses. Were you scrolling through your banking app, feeling more lost than ever? That feeling often stems from a disconnect with your spending habits, adding to your anxiety. Now, let's dig deeper. Imagine you're in a meeting discussing budgets with your colleagues. You feel confident about your ideas, but when someone asks about your expenses, embarrassment washes over you. You can't recall that dinner from last month or that impulse buy. In that moment, you feel less like a financial expert and more like a deer in headlights. This isn't just about embarrassment, it's about your mindset. Each time you shy away from those numbers, you reinforce a cycle of avoidance, creating a habit that whispers, "It's okay to be careless." This habit can spill over into other areas of your life, influencing decisions both big and small. But wait, it gets even more interesting. This cycle is just personal, it can distort how you see opportunities. When fear of tracking your expenses holds you back, you miss chances for growth, whether it's investing in a new venture or planning a vacation. So, what's the solution? What's the show? It's easier than you think. Start small. Commit to tracking every expense for just 1 week. No pressure, think of it as a gentle nudge toward awareness. You might be surprised by what you discover. Imagine it checking in after those 7 days. Did you notice any patterns or insights? Each realization brings you closer to a healthier money mindset. Consider this: the power to change lies within that discomfort. By embracing the act of tracking your expenses, you are not just organizing your finances, you are transforming your relationship with money. So, The next time that feeling of aversion creeps in, remember it might just be the key to unlocking your financial future. Financial potential. You have the power to change the narrative. To change the narrative. They have the power to change.